Do these work?
I don't know.
I think I got... Oh, shit. Okay, that's good.
What a start to talk to.
Nailed it! Oh.
Are you...
This wire is always the one that gets me.
Okay, well, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for
Hey,
coming.
this is fun!
This was a great talk time.
Yeah.
We love you. We're so grateful. Wow, 2 hours already.
Can y'all hear us okay? Let me turn the music down a little more. Is this all right?
Are you all right?
Is this good?
Are you good?
I don't know. I want everyone to be able to hear us.
I don't think hearing you has ever been the problem, Jason.
Yeah, that's probably true. Gabs is a little quiet. Okay. Gabs, I'm going to reach across you.
It's okay. We're married.
We're married, everyone.
It's okay.
All right, I turned you up a little.
Yeah, you did.
Ew. Yo, 2 mics though, because we're professional here.
Professionals.
This was Colonel's idea a while ago.
Well, he's the smartest.
He kind of is. Just don't tell him. He's probably not here.
I'm going to tell him.
He's here. I know he's here.
I'm going to tell him.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, friends.
Hey. Wait, I do want to start off and say, I do have alerts paused and I see, oh my God, y'all. Thank you so much for the bits, the resubs. We have the alerts paused during this, for, so we're able to upload this to YouTube. Kind of like a,
We're talking to them in the future.
we can't start there yet. In the future.
When at the end?
Yeah, we'll talk about the future at the end.
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Great.
I hate holding a mic. I think we go through this every talk time.
Yeah, I don't like it. And I'm a singer. But this feels weird.
Hey.
Gabs, you're glowing. Well, this time it's not pregnancy. Just want to throw that out there. People said that a lot to me when I was pregnant.
Ah, yes.
We were out in the sun today, and I forgot to put on SPF. So that's probably why.
Did we need it?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay young and beautiful forever for you.
But I mean, was that
really for me? Don't do things for other people. Do them for yourself. I want to stay young and beautiful for myself. Heat. Oh, it's Amanda. I don't know why I thought it was you, and you just said that.
I did not.
I know.
That's Amanda.
But you did tweet it.
I did. So. This is a good talk.
We were both just sitting here yawning. I'm going to out us right now.
Yeah, we were. We
were like, I can't fake yawn.
I just then I'll really yawn. The camera, I think. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Don't do that.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. So, talk time, huh? Wait, has it really been 6 months since we did the last talk time?
I think Caroline said that it had been 6 months, and we did not realize. So we're very sorry.
It's really my fault, though.
Always.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Because Gabs is always just like, when am I taking my stream back?
Constantly.
And I'm like, not yet. For 6 months. And now we're here.
And now we have a 1-year-old.
Yeah, I that's just wild.
I don't actually think that's true. Can someone fact check that? Please?
And also, while you're at it, see how old I am.
Jason.
Yes.
You are
37. 8.
No, you're going the wrong way.
36.
Yeah.
That's in chat.
Damn it. I was really proud of you.
We have a command.
I don't know why I was proud you got it wrong twice.
You were proud I got it wrong twice? No. Thank you.
I'm always proud of you. Just like Arya is always proud of herself when she does anything, or when she does nothing, she claps for herself. And that is the energy that I hope she has for the rest of her life.
What energy?
And that she's always proud of herself.
She is. She definitely is proud of herself.
What was that beep beep?
Oh, that was me. I'm sorry. I didn't know that beeped in yours.
Beep beep.
Yeah, I was just beeping things.
Okay.
Sending for Arya.
How old is Gabs? Young.
Yes.
Aria and I are the same age.
No.
Scarfy. Hi.
Scarfy. So, I have a question.
What is it?
I don't know. It just sounded like a good way to start. Did we start talk time yet?
I don't know. Did we?
Yeah.
Let's start over.
Who starts?
They do.
Oh.
Hey, Colonel's here. You said he wasn't here, but he's here.
I know.
Colonel, you're really smart and good at everything.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I guess one of the main reason we really want to do talk time is also like, you know, we've been parents for a year
We've been
now.
parents for a year.
A year.
That's pretty crazy.
And also parents in quarantine for a year.
Yeah, that's even crazier.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't recommend it.
It's
Like parenting in quarantine specifically. I do recommend parenting. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
But if you could leave the house, would be better.
You were telling me to leave. If Jason could just leave, it would be better.
No, I literally never want you to leave unless I'm coming with you.
I just want you to notice that Dad is here. And he just said, my gorgeous granddaughter is 1 and my son is 35. So I want y'all to know that my dad just got my age wrong.
Listen, he has 5 kids. That's probably really hard to know
pretty good for
how old they all are. Your mom's sitting there like, Jim, he's not 35.
Dad's keeping me young. It's only a year younger. I don't even remember 35. I think I skipped 35. I'm pretty positive.
See, that's the thing, because my birthday's coming up again, and I feel like I just had a birthday because quarantine. So, like, I lost a year.
See, so you can be. See, I've been 36 twice.
No. I'm just saying.
You just explained it.
No, I'm saying it's not fair because I didn't get to leave the house for all of 33, and now I'm about to be 34.
You're going to be 34?
I knew you didn't know.
No, how old you are.
You always say 30.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's how old I was when we got married. When did we get married?
32.
Years ago.
Yes.
Yes.
We're coming up on 3 years.
4.
We're coming up on 4 years?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Do you know when we got married?
June 10th.
Okay, that's good.
Of course I know when we got married.
You don't know the year, though.
Hell no. 2005? 15.
Neither of those are right.
One's
But
closer than
one's
the other.
like very wrong. Oh, boy. Yes, 2005. That's when I graduated high school.
That's when we got married.
Honestly, Gabs could be like, Jason, we've been married 6 years. And he'd say, what?
What? What?
I'm sure the only thing that matters to Jason is how old Arya is. Do you know how old Arya is?
Well, yeah, she's 1.
Okay.
But I have a feeling I'm going to start to lose track probably around
When?
7.
So she's going to turn 7 and then you're like always going to think she's 7? Or you're just going to be like...
I'm going to be like, she's around 8.
7. Have we started talk time yet?
I know. This is the intro. This is kind of like
how are we doing? Rate us.
You know how...
Rate us.
You know how like the shows, what do they call them? Like the hot starts?
Sure. What are we talking about?
Hot. The shows have... Oh, cold opens. That's it. You know, it was the wrong temperature. That's the problem. It was the wrong temperature. The cold opens. We're in the cold open right now. And it is hot. Well, Gabs has already lost it. What is going on? Why does the chat keep disappearing? Gabs is already crying. You see why? See, the thing is, like, I go unchecked. This is the issue, is that I go unchecked because Gabs always encourages me. Like, she always blames y'all for encouraging me. But as you see, I didn't even say anything funny. I'm just trying to figure out TV science. Do they do that in movies? Do they do cold opens? Did you say hot turds? What did you just say?
I said what you said. You said hot start, and then eventually you got to cold open, which is not the same.
It's the same idea, though.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Anyway. So, yes, it's so relatable. This is my life. I laugh at Jason.
And
And
you're a mom, Gabs. You've been a mom for a year.
I've been a mom for a year. I feel like I've been a mom for longer than that, but I've had a child for a year.
I like that. That's fair.
You know?
Yeah.
So how
I
are
don't
you,
even know what
Gabs?
to
Jason's not here.
What?
Becca was just talking to me, but not you.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm good. We had a great day today.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
A lot of sun. We were just talking about the sun.
We were out in the sun. You know, it's been, I don't know,
Gabs didn't put on
obviously.
I didn't. I didn't. Either.
Obviously, we all live in different places, but it's been a very cold, depressing winter here in the Philadelphia area. And we've literally not left the house in a long time because we couldn't even like go outside.
No,
it was so cold.
It's cold.
It was cold and it snowed a lot. It was just, I mean, last winter, remember, we had like some 60-degree days in January. So we were like, oh, that'll happen again. And then like it did not. So anyway, today was 65 degrees. We went outside. We went to Jason's parents' house and our whole family was there and we had lunch outside, distanced, but still wonderful to be together.
We could talk to everyone.
Arya
so
got to see everyone. Like Arya hasn't seen our family in forever. It's been so sad. But today we were all together and we were outside and
we got Arya a little. I think you've showed pictures. Our little like tent set up.
Yeah,
thing,
if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know what we're talking about because I have posted it. But it's this like outdoor playpen and it's very pink because that's Arya's favorite color. So everything she has is pink. So she was just rolling around and standing in her playpen outside and she was smiling at everyone. It was really nice.
Yeah.
So we had a good day.
Mm-hmm.
And that was happy.
We got to take a good walk too.
Took a good neighborhood walk.
Yeah.
It was good. They my little Kate Spade having cuties.
Zombie,
Hi.
what's up? I'm drinking out of one right now.
Oh, I feel like I should go get the other one.
You can't.
What?
Because I used that last night. So that
They're mine.
And I ran this and I ran the dishwasher already
I'm just
without
kidding.
it.
They're
in there.
not mine.
Do you want a drink?
I have
Yeah.
this.
That's what I figured.
Hydrate.
There's water in here.
No, there's not.
It's frozen. You see it. We're doing really well. So the reason we're doing really well is that
We're really tired.
we're tired. I just choked. I'm excited though. Like I'm excited. We were able to do talk time. We've been wanting to plan it, and then we were supposed to do it, and then
today we were like, I'm so excited because it's been so long, and I feel like we have so many stories to tell.
And now I can't even think of one.
I don't know a one story we were.
So there's this one time that we were parents for a year.
We were just gonna talk about Arya and how great she is, and like the thing is, there are so many funny stories because like, also we don't get to be together the whole day because like sleep. Like Jason obviously works overnight, so he has to sleep at weird hours, and like I wake up early in the morning with Arya, and so like there's times throughout the day where we're not together, or we're like alone with her, whatever, and then we'll like tell the other one a story about what she just did that they missed. It's like, but I don't know if any of those stories are even worth like sharing because they're only funny to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, be like, oh, that's just baby stuff.
Yeah. Or just because, like, we're obsessed with her. It's not even funny. It's just that, like...
Yeah, we are.
Everything she does is great and perfect and hilarious. But we might be biased.
Yeah.
Possibly.
That's true.
Maybe.
Hey. Yeah, so
does Arya have a favorite song? She does have a favorite song.
She does. It has changed.
She has a few.
But she has a current favorite.
She has a few, yeah. Well, so there's a song that I have sung to her since she was in my belly, and I've sung it every day of her life. And it always still it calms her down if she's
instantly
crying.
Like it's so wild. Like it's so wild. It's the coolest thing ever.
But it's a song from the musical Waitress that was written by Sarah Bareilles, because I love Sarah Bareilles. It's called Everything Changes. So that is still her favorite song. But then she recently likes the new Pink song that Pink did with her daughter, which is super cute. Cover Me in Sunshine. She likes that song and that video. It makes her smile.
She really likes that. And then she's also obsessed with pentatonics.
She likes pentatonics. Yeah. So since she was, I don't even remember when we started doing it, but she's watched music videos when she was cranky. Like we've been doing that for a long time. I know you're not supposed to like let your kids.
Oh yeah, if anyone wants to backseat parent us, the mods will just delete your messages. I'm just
all right, calm down.
I just wanted everyone to know that. Don't backseat parent.
No one said anything. I'm just saying, like, everyone has a different opinion on how you should do things.
Yeah, but sometimes I like to set the boundary here.
I don't let my kids watch TV. Well, whatever. We've been letting Arya watch music videos since she was, I want to say, like 4 months.
Probably.
Because music has always made her happy, which I love. I think that's great.
And not surprising,
So yeah, so we actually have her. She has her own playlist on YouTube that we just play, and it has pentatonics, and has Sarah Bareilles, Taylor Swift, and so she has certain songs that make her smile in certain videos, and that she gets really excited about.
Oh, and
so that's cool.
And that's the thing too, is that like we've tried. Normal cartoons and Disney movies.
Yeah,
and
she's not
she
into it.
does not give a shit about kids stuff.
Yeah.
She wants her music
She
videos.
wants good music.
Yeah.
Good music. Because she's sophisticated.
Dun, 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 dun.
As is Jason.
You know, that is one word I would describe me as.
Mm-hmm.
If there's only one word to describe me, Ab, it's Ab. Gabs, did I panic drive on the way to the hospital when you were in labor? Or was I calm?
I don't remember because I was having contractions. All I remember about that car ride is that when we were stopped at a red light, I felt a contraction coming on and like there was a car next to us. And in my brain, I was just like, oh my God, this is going to look so strange. Like this person's going to look next to them and I'm going to be like, like I didn't want to do that. So I just remember that moment trying to be like, I'm fine. Just so the person would feel more comfortable.
Yeah. And I know it doesn't seem like it from stream, but I'm very calm in stressful situations.
Yeah, I don't think you were calm.
Yeah.
So, like you called the hospital and you were like, hi, I think my wife is in labor. And I was like, I am. What do you mean?
You were kind of calm too, though. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like a movie or anything. Like we were both like even. I still remember walking into the hospital though.
Oh boy!
And the nurse is like, "Your hair is so nice."
I had just done my hair. I had just taken a shower and like did my hair with my my wand, so it was all like wavy.
And we were
And
like,
so-
"Okay, great." So
And then I like started having contractions, so we went to the hospital hours after that. And so yeah, we like walked in the door, and the nurses were like, oh, "Your hair is so beautiful," and I was like, "Thank you." It was great. Jason is good in stressful times. Yeah. Oh yeah, he always has been. I'm not. We're very opposite. Are we the same about like anything?
Maybe.
Like what we think is funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we have things in common.
Yeah.
There's a reason we're friends, right?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably because we make each other laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's probably more things.
I think you both like each other.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
Who's to say?
Who could know?
Who could know? How's Arya and Melody getting along?
Oh, poor Melody. Melody does not want to be Arya's friend. And
Melody does
Arya
not.
just wants to be friends with Melody so bad. It's really sad. Arya sees Melody, gets super excited, and screams
And like launches herself
at the
towards
top of her lungs and
towards
just
Melody.
goes after her. So Melody, being the perfect angel kitty that she is, just runs away, and she does not do
And
anything
like
else.
we've always been so nervous because like she's gotten a hold of Melody like probably like a few times,
gotten like a
and she gets
chunk.
she just squeezes her hair and tries to pull it out.
And Melody just runs away.
Melody
She's
just gets up and run away, never
She's
swatted
never
at
like,
her.
yeah.
I don't want to jinx it, but like
I know.
yeah,
I think we have a really good cat.
Yeah, she's very good because Melody defends herself like at least when
Yeah,
I mess with her.
She'd swipe at us if we tried
yeah.
to pull her tail.
Oh, absolutely.
But I mean, speaking for myself and Melody, we would really appreciate it if the hair pulling phase could end.
Oh my god, I always feel so bad.
I miss wearing my hair down.
I know you never get to.
It's in a bun on top of my head every day. And it doesn't even help because she goes after, like, she attacks me.
And it's funny. So she has different noises. So she has her Melody scream. So like you literally could hear the scream, and it's different from any of her screams.
Yeah.
Like
you know what it means.
You know, we're like, oh, she sees Melody, and then she has her pulling hair noise, which is like like it's like an excited and like and like even I think it was today or something. She was crawling towards Gab, made that noise. Like I was like, here she comes. You know what she's coming to do.
And I was like, I know. Like, I just let it happen now because there's nothing I can do about it.
like it's just so,
It'll end someday.
so wild.
But she pulls my hair. She pulls your hair. She pulls her own hair.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's a very long phase. Oh, no.
Oh, glasses. Oh, today I was wearing
she pulled your
sunglasses and we
sunnies
were
off
playing
today.
and she kept going after my sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah. Imagine wearing glasses. Oh, my God.
So, Gabs, do you ever wonder what's going on when Jason screams during stream? No. I really don't. If I want to know, I'll pop in chat. Like, if I heard something out of the normal, I would probably text him. There's times where I would text you and being like, what are you doing?
You pop into chat if, like, the mods tell on me. Like, Gabs, get a hold of your husband.
Yeah. But, no, I'm so used to it now.
Sweet.
It just doesn't faze me. No, but there's been times where I think that it's Aria crying and it's Jason singing.
Oh, when I'm singing. Which, hey, there's no Twitch sings anymore, so.
I was going to say it hasn't happened in a while. But I've texted you and been like, just woke up because I thought our baby was crying, but she's a perfect angel and she's
But I was singing Let It Go, Gabs.
That is what it was.
I know. I remember because I got a text. Have your neighbors ever come over? No. We've asked them too, like if they've heard me. And
when we moved in, we warned them, and then
because they were outside when we were moving in.
And we were like, we feel like we should tell you. But yeah, we asked them later, and they can't hear anything, so that's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
I can hear him. In case anyone was wondering, I am 2 floors up, sleeping, and I can hear him. Oh, and I sleep with the TV on too, and I can still hear him.
It might be the TV. Who's to say?
It's not, though. It's you.
Oh. I guess it's me.
Yeah. Did you guys soundproof the area Jason streams it?
I only have some sound absorption stuff, but
I don't think it does anything.
This floor is like surrounded in concrete, so like.
No, it's never woken Arya because she sleeps with a white noise machine.
And you can't hear shit.
You can't hear anything.
We've tested
which is great.
that.
Yeah, she sleeps with the sound of, what is it, the washing machine? And
it's a dryer.
Crank it up. She can't hear anything. It's great.
I started using white noise when I nap.
I know.
It works so well.
Today, when I took her out to change her diaper, she saw Melody and she screamed right as we were outside our bedroom door.
Really?
And I was like, shh. You couldn't hear because you had your white noise on.
Oh, Arya.
It was funny. She's funny. I love her.
She is really funny.
Oh my god.
And she knows she
I
is
love her
too.
so much. She loves when she makes us laugh. Like she knows.
Yeah. Like if she's seeing we're laughing at something, she'll keep doing it.
She's so funny.
Which means sometimes we got to stop laughing, you know.
It's really hard though.
Like when she throws food.
I love her so much. I love her hair in the ponytail. Her hair is past her nose at this point.
I know.
So all I can do is.
But like even with it down, it doesn't seem to bother her.
It doesn't. It bothers me because I can't see her eyes. She's like cousin it.
She's fine with it though. She's like, I'm good.
She doesn't care. No, she doesn't want me to put her hair in a ponytail.
Yeah.
These moments make me want a child, but then you hear the horror stories and I'm like, no, thank you.
I mean, there's definitely like a lot.
Yeah, we could tell you stories that would make you never want a kid. We could tell you stories that would make you want to have a kid right now. Like, that's anything though. Like,
yeah.
I think it's not a secret that parenthood is really hard.
Right. And I think that's also like, you know, and that's what social media does too. Like obviously everyone's going to post the best of the best.
It's the highlight reel.
Yeah.
I have tried actually to post cranky Aria just so that I can be like, look, she is not perfect, all right? Yes, she is. But she knows. Yeah. I put the camera on her and she was just like,
Yeah, like I couldn't believe. I still was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" And then she'll put it away and she'll be like, and you get the camera up and she'll be like, "Oh my god."
But like she makes everything better. So at the end of the day, like it's true what they say. There are days where we are counting down the minutes until 7:30 because that's when she goes to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get in bed and I watch videos of her on my phone because I miss her.
I remember walking in the room. I was like, "What are you watching?"
You're like, caught me. I was like, "Oh my God."
And I'm like, oh, "Okay." Like, don't judge me. It was just really funny when.
I love her so much.
Oh my God.
I miss her. What's she doing? She's sleeping.
She sure is. She's had a day.
She has had a day. Gabs, what are some projects you're excited about in the future? I feel like that was a question that maybe you had some knowledge already. Did you share things?
I said something quickly, but who's to say if anyone remembered?
I am working on some new music. It has been a very, very long time since I've released new music. And my wonderful husband has built me a studio here in the basement, so we both have a workspace. And can I say it?
You could say who you're working with.
I'm gonna be working with D-Tune.
Yeah.
He's gonna produce some stuff for me. We're gonna write some songs together, and then I'm gonna record it.
I think it's gonna be really awesome.
It's gonna be really awesome. I'm excited. But sorry, I keep forgetting I'm like connected to you.
I know. I'm trying. It falls behind my back, and then.
So that'll be happening. It might take a minute because I'm still learning certain things.
Yeah.
But it'll definitely be pretty awesome.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I'm really excited. It's been way too long since I've released anything new, and I've had songs that I'm just sitting on for a while that, you know, motherhood and just everything kind of put things on hold. But yeah, I definitely feel like it's time to get back to it because
hell yes,
being a mother is definitely my favorite title I've ever had, but I am also other things too, and I don't want to ever let that go. So
I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh. What are you most excited to show Arya once the panoramic is over?
People, friends, like I was just
I think friends really, because I mean we've seen. I mean a lot of the, not all the family, but most of the families has seen her and met her. But like my friends,
there's
like
so
our friends,
many people who haven't met her that would have met her. You know,
yeah, like all of our like close friends would have already met Arya,
but also like I was just FaceTiming with some of my family before this, and my cousin said, "Has Arya ever met another baby or kid?" And I was like, honestly, the only other kid she's really seen is our nephew, who's 8.
Yeah.
And like even today we saw him and she was staring at him, and I was like, because this is like the littlest person you've ever seen. Yeah, she's really never. So that's sad. Like I want her to have friends and play with babies and other, like, is she a toddler now? When are you?
I don't know. When do you consider a kid a toddler or a BB a toddler?
I thought it was after 1. I don't really know. But yeah, so just people really.
People saying 2.
Oh, okay. Then she's still a BB.
When they toddle, walk.
Oh, she's almost there.
She's close.
She's close. Yeah, and like I wanna do things like I wanna take her to the park and put her on the swings.
Oh, I know.
Like she would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just normal things, really.
Yeah, normal things that aren't in this house.
We want to leave the living room. So does she.
Yes, please.
She is
like
so
today
over that
we were
living room.
outside playing and like
she had so much fun.
We just had her little like playpen outside and
yeah.
Oh my God, her nap when I put her down and she just did not move when I put her down.
Funny. She stayed in the exact position you laid her down and was so wiped from the sun.
That was awesome.
That was funny.
Is Aria obsessed with hot dogs as Jason? No, she's not allowed to
She can't have
eat
them
that
yet.
yet. She probably won't have them for a while.
She really just wants to eat whatever we're eating, so she probably would be if she saw Jason eating a hot dog.
She really would eat whatever we're eating. Like,
yeah.
Like she does whenever we're eating.
Like we feed her in the high chair and we'll put food in front of her and she'll either eat it or throw it on the floor, depending on her mood. But if we were sitting down eating, she would walk over to us and go until I put a piece of my food in her mouth, and she'd be like, And it could have been the same thing I put in front of her on her high chair, but if it was mine, it's so much more delicious.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I try to eat in front of her, like when she's eating. That worked today. That's what we did today.
I think she really enjoyed lunch outside. Maybe we always have to put her high chair outside.
We put a little like high chair outside, and she ate outside in the
her
sun.
Whole lunch, nothing went on the ground.
It was beautiful.
She loves to throw food. She just likes to throw in general.
Yeah, she likes to throw everything.
Yeah.
What food does she hate?
I mean, vegetables have been difficult. I have to like sneak them into her food.
Yeah.
You know, today was like the 4th time I tried avocado and she still wasn't having it.
She doesn't like that.
She won't eat avocado.
Yeah. What's her favorite?
Eggs. And blueberries.
Well, she does love her blueberries. And she makes a nom nom noise when she really likes. She's like nom nom nom. It's really funny.
Yeah. Is there another food that she hates?
I don't know.
I don't think so. She's been pretty good.
For the most part, she's pretty good. Yeah.
She likes salmon. Yeah.
Are you teaching her ASL? We have a book right now. She's not really good at paying attention on that stuff just yet. We're trying, but
she's very much like she wants to do her own thing and she wants to do things when she decides to do things. Like
we have a book that it's really weird.
It's weird because I did a whole, you know what, this past year I did a lot of reading and even taking certain classes about certain things, like how to get your baby to do things, or what they, more importantly, or not more importantly, but like what they should be doing and when, right? And it really, especially as a new mom, gets in your head and makes everything worse.
Oh, yeah.
Because you start freaking out about if they're not doing this thing at this point, then I did something wrong or something is wrong with her possibly, you know. And it was really the eating thing. The eating thing stressed me out for so long because I took this course or I read a bunch of information. And it was like, well, you know, they start eating solids and they should really start feeding themselves at 6 months. And you have to, you know, just, it's called like baby-led weaning. And you basically just put food in front of them and you let them feed themselves. And she didn't do that for a really long time. Like, I think it was between 9 and 10 months, but it was overnight. And I didn't do anything. Like,
Arya
just was like, she wasn't interested in food. Like, we had a really hard time getting her to eat solid food. And then one day I made, you know, banana pancakes and I was feeding them to her and she liked them. And then the next day she swatted my hand away and picked it up and put it in her mouth. And I was like, I didn't do anything to get her there. She did that. And it was literally one day to the next day. She didn't do it. She did it, you know? And then like after that, it just kind of clicked for me. I was like, okay, babies do, babies do things when they want to do them. And it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with them. And it doesn't mean that I did anything wrong. And then like everything, like standing, she couldn't do it. The next day she did it.
Next day, it was.
Climbing up the stairs. She couldn't do it. The next day she did it.
I still can't believe that. I forgot about that.
And we didn't get her there. She did it.
That's the thing that I think, you know, if I were to say to any parents is like, and also those people like talking to kids, you know, even if you are previous parents, like just like stop saying when your kid did something. Just stop it all. Like, just because it's so much. Like, all parents want to do is compare their goddamn kids.
Oh my God,
it's so
annoying.
fucking annoying because Arya literally like the one thing
she's
that
perfect and she does everything perfectly
the rolling
when she's
over.
supposed to do it.
She literally rolled over one day and then it was like 2 weeks again. When she did it, like she just stopped. We're like, oh, good, she can roll over, and she was like, yeah, okay, I did it, good.
I did it, I'm fine.
And then sitting up. She wasn't sitting up for so long, and we're like, she should be sitting up by now. And now then one day she's just like, whoop.
Right, and now that she's a year and she's, oh my God, so mobile and standing and about to be walking. Does it matter when the hell she rolled over?
No.
Or when the hell she sat up? Like, who cares? She did it. Like, I get that if they're not doing these things by like really, really late and there actually is a problem, that's different. But yeah, I mean,
their first few years though, I feel like
these milestones are just
thing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is that give them the options, like Arya still like.
Yes, Miss K. All kids are very different.
Yes.
I did not walk till 16 months, which most parents would tell you is so late. Oh my God. I don't think it had any effect
Gabs,
on me.
you used to walk really well.
I have been walking every day since. So, like, what does it matter?
Yeah. So, but I'll tell you what. So that's on top of that, like with Arya, like with. She can do some things really well, and then some things, we're still. We try to teach her, and then one day she's just like, "Yeah, I want to do this now." Like it's always the next day.
I think that's another thing about the pandemic is that.
By the way, sorry, it deletes links. Sorry.
Oh,
I see that though.
I think because we're not seeing our friends in person, and we're all seeing each other on Instagram, right? And everyone's posting, like I said, the highlight reel. Mm-hmm. And look how good my baby is at everything. That also gets in your head. So yeah, that stuff is tough. But I think at this point I have learned, like, she's going to do what she wants when she wants to do it. And she's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild. But yeah, the feeding class was the one that was like, if they're not feeding themselves by
feeding class was rude.
By whenever it was, you should take them to a specialist.
A specialist.
And I was like, oh my!
They straight up said specialist. I remember that. I was like, are you kidding me?
And I was freaking out. Yeah.
I remember that. I was like, are you kidding me? Like.
Is Arya talking? She says mama, and then if you tell her to say dada, she says mama.
But she's definitely what's really cool is, like, we are starting to see her try to communicate with us.
Yeah.
She's starting to mimic.
Name.
She's starting to mimic,
yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah. If you go, she goes.
We're like.
Yeah.
She starts shaking her head. She's starting kind of dancing.
If you clap, she claps. She says mama every 5 minutes. Mama, 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 mama. We say dada, she goes mama.
But she's doing really well. Like, oh my God.
She's just hilarious. So, her new favorite thing is she definitely understands the word no.
Oh my God.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't know what it means.
I say, Aria, no. And she goes, and then she keeps doing whatever it is I'm telling her not to do. And I go, Arya, no. And she goes,
it's so funny.
And then you have to, like, not laugh, but you're laughing because she's so funny.
She's 1 now.
She turned 1 on Wednesday.
Yeah, so I don't know. She's great.
Are there pincer grasp specialists? Probably. I don't know. I forget what the specialist was called that the feeding class, like, told us. If they're not feeding themselves by this point, you should really have them examined by, I forget what kind of doctor it was. But I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Although I'll tell you though, like,
Baby-led weaning wasn't a I'm sorry. Baby-led weaning was not a thing when we were all babies. Do you think our parents fed us up until forever? Yes.
oh yeah.
We can all feed ourselves now.
I don't know. Can I?
Maybe you can.
Yes, I can. I ate my own pizza today.
Arya ate my own pizza today.
Oh, Arya did have her first little bite of pizza.
Give her a little bite of my pizza. She liked it.
She did like it. She did like it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Okay. As long as they're thriving and growing, developing, that's fine. Not sure why a specialist needs to get involved unless there's more. Yeah, like I understand that if they're not speaking by a certain point, if they're not walking by a certain point, yes, there is definitely a point where there would be
But you
an
can
issue.
see if they're not developing. Like
Yeah.
you know, like that would be
She changes every day.
like it's wild to see.
Overnight.
Like week to week, it's like hello, you're
She's
like
just a different person.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Has you tried lemon or lime? No.
No. I mean, I
Are
put
you
lemon on her
supposed to?
salmon. She likes
Are you supposed to just give them lemons?
I don't know.
I want her to get scurvy. Oh, she's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot. She has to get vaccines tomorrow. That's the worst.
Tomorrow's, I think 3. Because it's her 12-month
Oh my God,
shots.
it's the worst. She makes the worst face and she looks at you like you betrayed
Yeah, she
her.
looks at you like you betrayed her.
It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. I'm so sorry, Arya. Oh my God. How excited are y'all to take a vacation after quarantine? Oh my God. We just keep talking about it. I want to go everywhere.
Seriously.
This has been one hell of a year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're doing well.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What did Jason do before streaming? He loved me.
Yeah, I a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I did everything and I hated it all.
He worked in retail. He hated it.
I did like retail management, and it's life training. So, props to the retail workers, food service workers out there. You're really doing it. Those people be nasty.
It just went really fast. Though.
Yeah, you know. How many teeth does Arya have? Right? Oh God.
She should have 6. I haven't checked.
I think they came through.
She had 4 coming in at once on top.
Yeah.
And they were taking forever. And she's so cranky when she's getting teeth. But she's been happier lately, so I'm assuming they came through.
At least I know. At least last time we looked, the
They were
one
like,
front is in.
Mm-hmm. So
But like,
6. She
God.
has 6.
It's probably 6. Yeah.
She has 2 on the bottom, and then she just got 4, which is good, I guess, because some babies just keep getting like 1 at a time. She got the first 2 at the same time too. So
Oh my God, I remember
Get them all right now. You
when
know?
she got the first 2 and you saw them pop through. You were so excited.
Because it went from nothing to teeth, and like that's another thing that like there's misinformation about. I feel like.
Yeah.
And I thought I would see like a red bump first and whatever. And so like she was so cranky and she wasn't sleeping well. And we were like, it has to be teething, right? It has to be, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. And then finally, like I felt the teeth. I cried because I was like, I'm not crazy.
Because for a while we thought, we're like, what is wrong? Like, we don't know what's wrong because,
Yeah.
she can't tell us.
I cannot wait until she can tell us what is wrong.
Oh my God.
Or like if she's hungry. Because, I just feed her every few hours.
Right.
And sometimes she's not hungry. So all the food ends up on the floor. And I'm like, but are you not hungry? Or do you just want to throw the food on the floor? Like, can you just talk to me, please? It'll make life so much
But that's
easier.
what like there are like some babies that learn ASL that can do that at this age, and it's like I'm telling you, y'all, like Arya she'll be like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's just not her thing. Like,
yeah. Because then because they can learn that before they speak. Ugh, it's so wild.
or like even just understanding us. Because like one of my close friends has a baby that's 2 months older than Arya. And at this age, 2 months might as well be 2 years. I mean,
Right,
because
right,
they
right.
change so fast and so much. So, she was posting on her Insta story that she was telling him to do something and he did it. And she was just, I don't know. It like literally blew my mind. Like she said, Nolan, can you put the shoe in the closet? And he put the shoe in the closet. And it blew my freaking mind.
I can't imagine Arya doing 2 months.
So I texted her a funny video of me being like, Arya, can you put the ball in my hand? And she'd throw it. And I'd be like, no, Arya, can you put the ball in my hand? And she'd like swat at it. And I just kept texting her these videos and she was cracking up. And she was like, this is very recent. Like, he's 2 months older than Arya. So give her a minute. And I was like, I don't even know if it's going to happen in 2 months. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Like she's a different baby and that's okay. She'll understand us eventually.
Yeah.
But it's just, I can't even like picture her understanding us or like speaking to us. Like it's so wild. She's going to be a walking, talking human at some point. Nah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't think so. Yeah. But that, I've always wanted Melody to understand me and also tell me what's wrong when she's crying. But the bad news is Melody's never going to tell me what's wrong when she's crying. Someday Arya will tell me what's wrong.
That is one thing that's
that
nice.
is good. That is a plus.
Yeah, Melody.
Melody's never going to tell me what's
Come
wrong.
here.
She's constantly crying. And it's because we're not giving her enough attention, especially these days because we've brought this other thing into the house she does not approve of.
Oh boy.
So she's just constantly upset now and she won't tell me what's wrong.
Oh, Melody. Classic.
She cries at me every morning, like after I feed her. She's still crying. And I'm like, what else would you like?
And like immediately when I sit on the couch and like get relaxed or something, she hops up on my lap.
Yeah.
Or if she knows I'm about to get up, she's like, oh, no, come here.
Yeah.
And then jumps in my lap. She knows.
It really does.
She's a knower.
Yeah, but it'd be nice if she could communicate.
Oh, God damn.
Use your words, Melody. I've been telling her that for so long.
Yeah, we always tell Melody. I actually try to tell her to pitch in. Soon Aria will be able to pitch in. But in a few months, right?
She's getting a job?
Well, I figured she doesn't need to get a job yet, but she can
That's nice of you.
Take out the trash bins once in a while.
What does that start? Like 1.5?
Yeah, I think probably like 1.5.
Yeah, she'll be walking, so there's really no reason.
Yeah. I think that's the move.
Yeah.
Even though the trash bins will be taller than her.
She's really strong, though.
She is.
Have you seen her
Jeez.
lift up her really heavy wooden toys and throw them.
So that's
She really likes to throw things.
So that's another thing. So we got these toys. There's toys for learning and stuff. And there's one that's like, put the ball in here. She grabs the whole thing, picks the whole thing up.
They're like these developmental toys, and they're all wooden. And so they're heavy. And, she'll just pick up the whole thing.
So we're like, no. We take the ball, we put it in here, and she grabs the whole thing.
Throws it. She just likes, she loves playing with our phones. So she'll play with it. And then when she's done, she'll just go, I'm done with this. Like she throws everything.
She's a thrower.
She's a thrower.
She's a thrower and a knower. Oh, wait. Someone said Mikey said, see, Mikey knows.
Oh, she's so funny.
It is really funny when she throws things. And especially like when
it's very dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just like, boop.
It's like a full wind up or... And the thing is, it's also really funny because sometimes...
She does it with both hands.
Sometimes like... yeah. Oh, yeah. But sometimes so let's say she's crawling to you across the room. There's two ways she does that. She either plows through everything. It doesn't even matter. She crawls through it. Like, if it's like a pile of toys, she crawls right through it.
Over the toy.
And you just hear it. Or everything in her way, she's like crawling, stops, throws out of her way, throws it out of her way, keeps crawling, throws shit out of her way. There you go, everyone. That's Aria.
She's the best person I've ever met in my life. I love her so much. What's she doing? Look at her.
God, does she not have her pass? Oh, God.
Boy. She's
owning. She a tired girl.
Time.
But yeah, it's really funny. She doesn't want to stop moving now that, you know,
Never,
she
ever.
moves and crawls and pulls herself up on things. She doesn't want to stop moving.
That was why her 1-year-old photo shoot was nearly impossible.
Yeah.
She would not sit still or cooperate.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care for that. She has no time.
She has no time. No, who has time for a photo shoot, Mom?
Yeah. She's like, I have to crawl around and throw shit.
Sorry, just trying to document your big milestones, Arya. No time. Places to be, things to do. Yep.
It is funny though, because like if she's crawling away from you, like every like few crawl steps, she stops,
Turn around and
sits
smile
down,
at you.
turns around, looks at you with a big smile. It's like, I'm leaving. And then you smile at her. She starts going again, and then she stops again. And it's like,
because there's one thing that I keep telling her not to do, and that's what she goes. She crawls really fast, and she stops and turns around and looks at me, and that's when I go, no, and she goes, and then she keeps going, and it's when she climbs up on the TV stand. She's not supposed to do that, and that's what she keeps doing. So then, now she does that for wherever she's crawling. So she'll crawl over to her toy, but she'll stop and turn around and look at me like, haha. And I'm like, no, that's fine. That's you're allowed to do that. It's fine.
she just wants to get a reaction out of us all the time. I like it.
I love her. She's great. Does she have a blanket she takes everywhere? She has a lovey, which is like, I don't know if you know what a lovey is. It's like an animal head with a blanket body.
Yeah, it's a bear.
She has several loveys, and she likes them all, but she has a favorite lovey, which is a bear. It's a pink bear with a blanket. She does crawl around with it, and she takes it everywhere, and she mushes it in her face. But then she has like 2 other unicorn loveys, so then she'll just grab them all and just like roll around on the floor with them.
That's really funny.
Yeah, but then she'll throw the unicorns, but she won't throw the bear. Like that's her favorite. It's funny. I would let her sleep with it, but I feel like she would just play with it in her crib and it would keep her awake.
Yeah, well, I mean, eventually we'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear how it goes when she meets Julian for the first time. Oh, boy.
I mean, they met over FaceTime.
Yeah, they've FaceTimed. And she walkie-talkies him all the time.
That's why I have this face on.
She walkie-talkies me too from your watch.
Oh boy. Would you consider doing a phone stream or something with a phone stream? like just like a mobile stream? I mean, one of the days I'll stream during the day and we'll just let her pop in and, you know.
She would love it. She would just sit here and stare.
Probably.
At all these screens.
I mean, she does when I sometimes I come down and set things up before she goes to bed. I said bed.
And it triggered you?
Yeah. I'm so excited to sleep tonight.
I hope you do sleep. Jason doesn't know how to sleep at night anymore.
I know, it's so bad.
It is bad.
I think I'm gonna sleep really well.
I hope so, because we have a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Oh shit. We were just talking about it. I already forgot.
Because you have to take her in to get her vaccine.
I know. Yeah, because we're not allowed to go in together still, because obviously.
And I can't handle it. I think I only did it once, right? I
did it once and you said never again.
And I was like, you have to take her every other time. I can't have her look at me like that ever again. Like I betrayed her. Can't do it.
Yeah. Well, and what are you gonna do? I gotta do that tomorrow. Oh my god. But I feel like, as long as she's at although I guess the last time she got shots, she was kind of like cranky the rest of the day. But remember one of the times she got shots, she was fine like right after.
Yeah.
I just hope it's a good one.
I know. It's been a while. How many of Jason's streamer friends have you met?
I haven't even met a lot of them.
Yeah. I mean, I went to TwitchCon with you.
I was about to say last year.
2019, right?
Whenever the last TwitchCon was.
Whenever the last TwitchCon was, yeah. So, I guess I met a lot of people there.
Yeah.
But still so many more to meet. Someday.
Oh, yeah. There's so many more to meet. I mean, I met so many alone this year.
Oh.
It's so wild.
It is.
Why am I?
I'm so tired.
You gotta stop pulling my mouth away from the phone.
If I ever meet Jason,
Hello?
it'll be insanely hard not to
That's not
roast the
funny.
crap out of him the entire time.
What the hell? Oh, that was Bella who said that? Oh my god.
You say Bella?
Yeah. That's her name.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we were one letter off in the alphabet the whole time.
Her name is Becca.
Oh. Hi, Becca.
I remember not being able to hold my tongue and just blurted out how pretty Gabs was. That's so nice.
That is
TwitchCon
nice.
was so fun. I loved meeting people.
It was fun.
I want to hug everyone again. Remember when hugging people was a thing? It was so fun. Gabs, does Jason ever get off stream or the day after stream and tell you about the people he got to play with? Yeah, every day.
Oh, yeah.
He always recaps me the next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do like to talk.
Can we get a Melody cameo? She's asleep upstairs.
I'm surprised both of us down here, though, that she's not down here.
She was so passed out on that couch.
I don't know why. Like, we weren't home.
I know. We actually
Oh, my
left
God.
her today. Oh.
No, look to your right. she just walked in. I'm not even.
She's sitting right here staring at us.
She just walked in. I saw her. She just flopped. She just flopped.
She said, "Did you call me?"
She's laying on. She walked into the room to flop on her back. So, yep, she's here now.
Yeah, Melody's here. Does he explain it in a coherent way, or when 8-year-old tries to tell you about his Minecraft? Usually, I mean, he doesn't tell me about like the game because I don't know.
Yeah, you don't game.
Nor do I care about that. And if you want me to care, I'll care. But like,
right.
That's not the part. But he'll tell me like who he played with, funny moments that happen. He'll show me funny clips
Yeah.
If it's something that I would think was funny or understand.
Yeah, normally funny things that happen in game, that's not funny because you don't.
Or he'll be like, oh, I played with so-and-so. They asked about you.
Yeah.
Everyone asked where you were and why you weren't streaming.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Makes him feel really great.
Are you trying to come up here? No?
Melody, why are you staring at us?
No.
Wait, so has Gab seen the Ghostface DVD?
Well, she wouldn't. No.
No?
I don't know. You wouldn't. She wouldn't care. Yeah, gaming stuff.
I'm not a gamer. I feel like that always surprises the people who haven't met me or don't know me.
Yeah.
I'm not a gamer, like even a little bit. Like I don't play them, know anything about them. Nothing.
Yeah.
And magically, Jason and I still have a really solid relationship. I think people think like, oh my God, they are so close. They must do the same thing.
Right.
No.
No. No. But it's fine. Like, I mean, you understand streaming. You understand like what I do and
Sure.
And again, like I think, you know, you care, but like,
yeah,
the game stuff is like, meh. I don't even care to bore you with the details of the game stuff.
If it was something you wanted me to care about or understand, you would explain it to me and I would listen, and that would be that. Like,
that's true.
Or you'd be like, okay, we have played Among Us with our friends.
Right. But that's really just to play games with our friends, though. Like, because we've always played like Jackbox and stuff with our friends.
If there was ever like a new game that you'd be like, okay, this one you actually will enjoy. Like, you know, obviously that. When you first were like, we're going to play Among Us, I was like, no, that's a game you play on stream. I don't want to do that. And you were like, no, yes, you do. It's fun. And then we played it and it's so fun.
Yeah.
Gabs and Among Us. Yeah, I'm really good.
You're so good.
Not because I have terrible anxiety if I'm the
you are
imposter.
So actually that one round I feel like you did well.
I've done well. It's just that I hate being the imposter because I hate having to lie. Like I'm so bad at it. And it just gives me anxiety and I want it to be over. I can't think about it.
Oh boy. Before the panini, did you ever have board game nights? Yes. We really like game nights. Yes, absolutely.
Well, yeah, there were nights where we stayed up till 5 a.m. at Jenna and Julian's playing Cranium. I miss those nights.
Aww.
We literally couldn't stop playing Cranium. Like it was a problem.
Like I think we after a week we had to go get a booster pack.
We did.
Because we ran through all the cards. All the cards. It might not even been a week. I don't even know.
You know what's hilarious is that was years before quarantine. This was 2015, I want to say like 2015 or 16 or something like that. And we, the four of us, just never left the house anyway. And then we had one night where we went to Target because we thought that would be our fun thing to do. And we did have a lot of fun in Target, but we came home with Cranium. And then it was all over. We could not stop playing Cranium because you and Jenna were a team and me and Julian were a team. And I think we just kept tying. Like we would win, you would win. We like couldn't stop playing until there was a clear winner. That game is so fun.
Oh my God.
I want to play Cranium. Yeah. Cranium is so good.
It is really good. Favorite current song?
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't have any. I like I do like that Jason song.
I'm too afraid to ask.
It's a serious. There's a song. It's a Jason song.
What Jason song?
It's called Jason.
Why don't I believe you?
I promise. Look, see? People will tell you.
Okay, well, I don't know it. I just remember that song from years ago that was like, 'cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need.
We called that the Jason
And then you
song.
would go, Jason, relentlessly. So
Who
that's why
sang
I
that?
didn't believe you.
Who sang that? I remember that because we
forget.
called that the Jason song, actually.
Yeah. So I just thought you put your name in another song.
No, this is actually, but it's funny. It says, Jason, tell me what you're chasing.
Oh, that's,
So that's even
really
funnier.
funny.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. What song was that?
I still really love the
Oh, it was Zed.
Zed. Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Really love what's the song that I was if the world was ending, you come over, right?
Oh,
The
yeah.
lyrics are so good.
You do love that one.
Song is so good.
Granny says hi. Tell Granny I say hi. I think I get to play games with Granny tomorrow.
Jason, tell me what you're chasing.
Jason, tell me what you're chasing. That got you?
Jason,
See?
everything you say gets me. I'm in love with you, okay? Like,
Who? I had a train of thought.
where did it go?
I think it crashed. I really don't remember what I was going to say, but I felt like it was so profound.
Was it?
Well, it was probably an important question that would have carried the talk time to the next level. That is
What level are we on right now?
tired. This would have brought it up to semi-tired.
What do you guys think?
That I was going to say.
No, what level of talk time is this?
I was about to yell at them, and I'm like, I have no reason to yell at them. I love y'all. Gabs, do you look into the camera?
They told me I'm allowed, but you're not allowed.
What the hell? I forgot about that.
Yeah. They let me do it.
You look into the camera and say hi,
This is
everyone.
not end of 24-hour stream where Gabs is broken. Oh, yeah.
All right, look into the camera and say hi, everyone.
Oh. Hi, everyone.
What the hell? My turn?
No, you're not allowed.
Hey, everyone. Which one's better? We'll revisit this in 6 months.
See, you're in trouble now.
The fuck?
Can we tell everyone about how you and Arya had a silent screaming conversation?
Oh, yeah, you can tell everyone about that. It was so weird.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Yesterday, Jason and Arya were having a conversation. And they were both going back and forth like this. Ah, 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 ah. Like silently or quietly screaming. But then, and Jason actually was the one who was doing a good job of staying quiet, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
But then Arya eventually would just be like, ah! And Jason was
But
like,
it was going on for so long. We were like, and she was doing it so quiet. And then, then she started.
It was just so funny because, I don't know if we've told you guys, but Arya is 100% Jason. she's Gabs on the outside, Jason on the inside.
I mean, yeah, probably.
She stole my face. But then she has Jason's facial expressions, which is weird. Like, how does that happen?
Well, I think that has to do with, like, you know, she's like, I know I'm going to get into trouble.
But she has all your facial expressions. Like she has your thinking face. Like, how does that happen? But then she also, like, has his personality. She's already Jason. She's, like, maybe she'll be me later. I don't know that yet. But right now, she is so Jason. So it's not surprising that she yells a lot.
What if she gets my wheeze? I got my dad's wheeze.
That's true. She'll, like, bang her head against the wall for fun. And I'm like, I get it. You're your dad. I get it. Stop doing that.
That's really funny when she does that. And I'm like, oh, God, no.
Oh, the defrosting. Yep. She has to defrost after her sleep.
Yeah,
Doesn't know what's going on yet. Takes her a long time. Takes Jason forever when he wakes up. Doesn't know what's happening.
I think it's tough, though. Like, it's hard to just wake up and, like, be present.
Yeah. It takes me like a minute, but it takes you an hour.
You know what? I'm kind of like an old iPhone. When you start it up, you know, the app's got to load. The old cell phone service has got to connect to the towers.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
And then instantly the battery's dead and I want to go back to sleep.
That's so accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time do you get up? Well, Jason wakes up after Arya's first nap at 11.
11. Yeah.
But, you know, obviously he works overnight, so he doesn't go to sleep until, what, like 3?
I try to be in bed by 3 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then he also naps during her second nap.
Oh, yeah.
So.
About an hour and a half nap right there.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I do not get that much sleep, and I function better than Jason does.
I still, to this day, because I thought, because Gabs has always been able to function when she's tired. Always. Just,
yeah.
Gabs can turn it on, function, and then there's me. It's like, you know, like I'll go anywhere and be like, oh, God, is Jason tired? Like, yeah. And even my family knows, like, oh, Jason's tired today. Don't talk to him.
It's so sad. Are you ever awake?
Well, I'm just saying when I am, like, you know.
Was there an end?
I lost it again. So what I'm trying to say is Gabs functions well when she's tired. I do not. But like, and the thing is,
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't understand how you do it.
I've always like, I don't know, because even if like, because there's times where Jason's like, well, why don't you go take a nap right now? And I'm like, no, because that'll ruin my night sleep. Like, I would rather be able to fall asleep at night and get a full night of sleep, and that doesn't always happen because like last night Melody woke me up. But yeah, so like I'm not a napper, so I don't know. I function because I have to. Like, there's not another choice. Who's gonna mom for me?
I can't
like
dad
call out
for you.
You know,
you can call out.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Or do I want to?
Well, you can't. I mean, you don't have to call. You can just like poke me and be like, "Yo, can you do this?"
I probably won't call you.
Yo, that would be really funny though. If you just
I would never wake you up.
Can you imagine like a fake call out, but I'm next to you? I'm sick. I'm throwing up right now. I'm like, Gabs, I'm right next to you.
But like, yeah, because a few weeks ago I injured myself in my sleep. I hurt my neck. I slept wrong and like woke up and I could not move and I couldn't lift Arya. So I didn't have a choice. I couldn't do anything that day. It actually took 2 days. And Jason had to do everything by himself.
It was fun though.
No, it wasn't. But I missed her so much. It was torture. It was such torture. Like
I think you were more.
Her.
That was what made you the most upset.
I couldn't stop crying.
Yeah, but it was because horrible. You're like, I want to see her, and I would bring her in, but she couldn't really move, and Arya's rough right now. Like, you know.
Oh my God, I want to cry thinking about it because hugging her is literally the best thing in the entire world, and I couldn't. Oh my God, it was horrible. Yeah, it happens to me a lot. I really need to go to a chiropractor. I also get migraines, and those could be connected. So I really need to go to a chiropractor. But we haven't been anywhere.
Melody, do you have anything to say to everyone? She said, fuck you guys.
No, she did not.
Oh, Melody, did you not say that? Here, don't say anything if you said that.
She didn't. She did not say that.
Sweet.
It was our first daughter. She does not like our second daughter. Very sorry. I'm so sorry.
She respects her, though, which is nice.
Yeah. You'll be friends later when Arya can give you attention without pulling your fur. I think that you'll appreciate her. Okay? Okay.
How old is she?
Oh my God, she's gonna be... Is she gonna be 5?
I don't even know how old I am. Gabs, I have a lot of things to remember.
Hey. We got her... Oh my God, did I lose track of Melody's age? That's terrible. We got her in... she was born in April of 2016, right? Yeah, because it was right before we got engaged.
All right, math experts.
She was born April 25th, 2016. Oh my God, she's going to be 5 next month. She's going to be 5. That's like so old. No, it's not. Literally, I grew up with cats, and both of my cats that I grew up with, the first one lived till she was my mom's cat before my mom even met my dad. So like, she was my first cat, when I was born. But she lived to 19, and then my second cat that we got after her passed away last year or 2 years ago.
Was she 20 or 21?
She was 21.
21.
Isn't that insane?
I think Melody's going to be 22.
Melody's going to be 50.
Yo. That's my age right now, Melody.
Melody's never leaving us.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday stream for Melody next one. I don't think she wants that. Maybe.
She does. See, I told you she wanted it.
Excuse me.
Hi, I love you.
You popping up here? Hey, look, there's a mouse. Get the mouse. Do you get it? It's a computer joke. She doesn't get it. Yeah, I see you.
Aww.
What is that? It's because Gabs is here.
Good baby. I love you.
You gonna walk over to
Can I have
mommy?
a kiss? I love you. Can you not wake me up tonight? Thank you so much. Checking on Arya. That's so nice.
That's a good spot for you to lay right there. Actually, it's a good spot.
She's checking on Arya. That's so nice.
I'm sure that's not. I'm sure she's just like, please stay in that room. Melody doesn't want to be chased around.
So did Melody belong to Gabs before you got together? No.
How long do you think Gabs and I have been together?
We've been together for more
30,
than...
No, 20. I
We've
think it's
been
probably
together-
15.
Okay. Trying to tell you the truth. We've been together for over 9 years. And we will be married 4 years in June. And we got Melody right before Jason proposed to me.
Oh, don't play on that.
Melody.
What's she playing with?
I don't know. You're forgetting we're connected.
God.
Oh. Crying. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, so we were getting Melody like right before Jason was planning to propose to me, and he was like really stressed out about it, and I didn't know why. And I was like, can you calm down? This is the best day of my life. We're getting a cat. But he was like really stressed out about proposing to me, and he had all this stuff in his brain. And I was like, we're getting a cat. I don't understand why you're very stressed out about it. Everything is great.
There was so much going on then too, and I was like, oh my God.
Well, because you were like planning this whole proposal, and our friends flying across the country and everything had to work out, and I was just like, we're getting a cat.
I feel like there was something else.
Everything's great. What?
I feel like there was something else on top of that. They were just a lot of things.
No, it's literally Melody and asking me to be your best friend forever.
Yeah.
Did you not think I was going to say yes?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like we were pretty solid before that.
Yeah. If the streams jumpy for you, make sure you're not in auto mode, because auto mode has been messing up on Twitch for like the past like few days. So just like choose your quality that you can handle.
Remember when
I'm sorry, that your internet can handle. Oh yeah.
Melody did not like Peach. She liked Kermit.
She did. Her and Kermit were getting warmed up.
They were almost friends, but then Peach came out and like ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
Because obviously Peach has too much energy. And then Marbles didn't care that Melody was there because Jason was there.
Yes. It's very true.
Marbles was like, Jason, there's a cat here. No, there's not. Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met Gabs like 6 years ago in the Joshua vlog, so I've been here longer than Melody adopted me.
Aww.
Okay.
I love that. We were saying that earlier. We're like, it's so wild to think that like there's people, you know, because I know we have a lot of new people here. We have a lot of new people here, and like I was like, there's people that just haven't met you yet.
That's so weird.
Like on stream, yeah.
That's great. I love that there's new friends, but that's like so weird that I haven't been here.
I know. For 6 months.
God, Gabs, get it together. Has Peach ever stolen money from either of you? I didn't want to say, but yes. Oh, I miss those dogs.
Oh.
I love them.
See them again soon.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm upset Jason has had to fill in for so long. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just
okay, Monty.
Momming takes it all out of me, and I like
it. Is there's been a bunch of times we wanted to, and like,
and then I'm just so tired,
like,
and I can't wait to go to bed.
Yeah.
And watch TV/videos of Arya on my phone. Do you guys want to watch them? I can show you my phone.
Just go to your Instagram.
Yeah, but there's more on my phone.
I bet there is. I think I might have. Melody, I just saw a paw pop up. Just a paw.
She's so funny.
Oh my God, Melody.
She just wants to be with us all the time.
This is the thing. Like, she doesn't even care what's over there. She's just doing it for attention because we're both together, not giving her attention.
Yeah. I have to put something in front of the door stopper tonight so she doesn't play with it and wake me up out of my dead sleep. That's what happened last night.
Oh my God. So Melody turned on a stream before. I wonder if yes. So Melody did. When I was streaming from our kitchen dining room on that glass table,
That seems like another lifetime ago.
Oh my, it really does. Melody started a stream. And I wish we would have downloaded the VOD or something to it.
I feel like we were having a serious conversation.
We were having a serious conversation.
I don't know what it was about, but
and
it was serious.
And we walk into our apartment having a serious conversation. And when we walked in, though, I saw Melody walking from the dining room in the stream setup. And I was like, I'm just gonna go look at the computer real quick. And I went over and checked, and I was streaming.
Remember when Jason started stream without knowing and Gabs saved us?
Oh,
yeah, that was very funny.
And you know what? That I should have, when Melody started it, taken the keybind, the shortcut to start stream off. And it didn't happen until I did it on accident.
That was
and
really
then
funny.
and then now I have to hit yes as a confirmation message that I want to start stream. And there's no more shortcut
I got
button
so
to
many
stream.
messages like, hey, does Jason know he's streaming?
And then I look at my phone, there's like missed calls and texts. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I was playing my Switch, yep. And I didn't have my headset on, so like, yeah, there was no like mod alerts.
We were like about to leave the house.
We were about to leave the house, yeah.
I was getting ready, so I was like in another room, and then I walked in, and you were like, what?
How long was that? What? How long was I? Was it like 15 minutes? 10 minutes?
I think someone just said it was 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
That's
Oh
so
my God.
funny.
That's not bad,
Is
though.
there a clip? Isn't there? I think it's somewhere. I feel like I've seen it again.
There is. I think it's either a clip or just a straight up video of it.
Yeah. Oh, is that it?
Yeah. I was going to say, I think it was a.
2019. I was going to say,
I think it was a
pregnant.
YouTube or something.
Funny.
Oh, Royce made it. Yup, I remember that now.
I have
Yeah.
a fond memory of a vlog of Jason and Gabs and Julian and Jenna hanging out in a Target parking garage, messing around with Julian's boosted board. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Such a small thing, but it's so vivid in my mind for some reason. We used to hang out in that garage all the time.
Yeah, because that was the night that, remember,
We saw the UFO.
well, yeah, the UFO, yeah. 'Cause didn't you remember we got it and then we're like, oh shit, let's go upload this now.
Yeah. Oh my God, that night was so fun.
Because we were just hanging.
We like stayed up all night. Played beer pong.
Oh my God, we were.
I remember that.
Yeah, we lived in LA for 5 years.
Yeah, it ended up on the news.
Oh yeah, it
It
did.
was so random. We just like happened to be there, and
We were just on top because we were messing around with.
Julian was trying to do something.
We were playing around with. I think he just got his gimbal. So we were both running around the parking lot, literally running around the parking lot like little kids. And then you and Jenna were sitting down, and we walked over to you, and so Julian still had his camera out, and then we looked up. We're like, "What the hell is that?" And then Julian just popped his camera up on it.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Oh, was it a time lapse night? It might have been a time lapse night too.
Maybe.
We were in that parking lot so much.
Like when I think about those days, I'm like, this was very much pre-pandemic, and we never left the house. And when we did, we went to Target, and we got really excited about going to Target because we never left the house, and the idea of going to Target was so fun to us.
Yeah.
That was pre-pandemic. Like right now, I'm like, oh, I would kill to go to Target. That sounds like a blast. But like, why was it so fun to us 5 years ago?
We were just having fun.
We just didn't want to leave the house because we were having fun inside the house.
Yeah.
That made us pros at getting everything delivered, though, because now we get everything delivered.
Is there an alcohol you can't drink anymore because of messy memories?
Yes. Everyone has that.
I feel like I don't have one because of messy memories, just because it's just nasty.
Yeah, just because, like, the taste reminds you of something.
I don't think I can just pick one and be like, oh, that night was terrible, I can't drink that alcohol again. But
well, like a certain drink, like I can't drink a Sex on the Beach. What?
Yeah, see, I can't just do Jaeger.
Oh, I know. I just don't want Jaeger ever. But yeah, because Jaeger is also how you see. It's all that shit we used to drink in college, and like there's shots we used to order in college were redheaded sluts, and that's Jaeger and peach schnapps and cranberry juice.
Oh,
I think.
God.
Oh my God, that makes me want to vomit. So yeah, no. And then a Sex on the Beach is vodka, peach schnapps, and orange juice and cranberry juice. I forget. I used to be a bartender.
All of it's nasty.
It's so gross. Yeah, I can't drink that.
How did you and Gabs meet? I'm newish here. I'm also feeling nervous about finding my person. Now, we always go in, because people do ask this a lot. We do have a talk time on YouTube about our story, I believe.
Do we?
I think one of our talk times we went through it.
Probably.
But because we do always get it. But you know, and honestly, we get the same question. People nervous about finding someone, and we kind of explain our thoughts on it, because no one person's thought is correct on that. You make your own story.
Yeah.
But that is a talk time we have. I don't know which one, but I think,
to sum it up, I was his bartender. That's how we met.
And it's
but also, like, we were friends for 2 years before we started dating.
Yeah.
So there's a whole story, you know, but that's the gist of it.
Yeah. But we do have other talk times on my YouTube where we definitely go through it, and we talk about relationship stuff.
Yeah, we always get questions about it.
Yeah.
Because I guess we like each other a little bit. Sometimes
a lot of bit.
I guess we've been a little bit public about it, about our feelings for each other.
I don't know why I just can't think tonight.
Were you going to say something else that you forgot? Is it because you've had pint glasses of G&Ts?
No, I want more.
Okay. Wait, y'all meant like Jen and Julian did. When I met Julian, we both like were sharing our stories, and we were like, wait, I met my person because I was the bartender. No, I was the bartender. No, that's how I met. No. What? No. Yes, that's correct.
Wait, hold on. Who put the Kate Spade glasses on the wedding gift registry?
That would be me. I really like Kate Spade stuff.
We would never buy them for ourselves.
No! Wedding registries are all for things that you will never buy yourself. That is the point of them. You're not going to buy yourself fancy kitchen shit. You're going to go get the cheap stuff at, I don't know, because I got the fancy stuff from my wedding registry. But before that, I had cheap shit. We had stuff that I like stole from my first New York apartment. Remember?
I still remember that. We still have some of the stuff because those bowls are awesome.
Yeah, they're great. I wish I had a full set. Like 4 of them. That's not anything. I
want another drink. But it's so hard to get out of here.
Is that your way of asking me to go make you a drink?
Oh my God, no. I have an idea, Gabs, and you might not like this idea.
Oh boy.
Well, you'll just judge me.
Margarita machines on a wedding registry? No. Jason, we already got married.
Gabs, how helpful was I with the wedding registry?
Oh my God. So, okay, so we're from here, Philly, and this is where we got married. But we lived in California at the time.
Wait, before you
what were you gonna say before I tell the story? Okay. Brussels sprouts.
Wait, what?
go for Brussels sprouts. I love
Oh my
Brussels
God.
sprouts.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
used to
easy.
not love Brussels sprouts, but then
I love
Gabs.
Brussels sprouts.
Oh my God. The baked Brussels sprouts you do are so fucking good.
Thank you.
Remember, put a pin in this registry story real quick. Okay. So
It's a good one, though.
could you just do me a huge favor?
What?
In the fridge right there?
Yeah.
Do you see that box?
Yeah.
Can you grab it and just not read it? And kind of have that?
You know, if you didn't say don't read it, what is it? You might as well just tell me before I get up.
Can you dump this out? Maybe rinse it. See, this is already too much. I'm
What's
going
in
to
that
slide
box?
under the desk. No.
What is in that box? Jason, we have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and
Yeah,
Arya is
so
getting
why don't I not do that's
3 vaccines.
That's what do you call it? That's
I
so
don't
much
know.
weaker.
What is it? Why are you being weird?
Because it's sangria. But it's boxed.
What?
Yeah. It's not good.
What?
But I want
What?
something cold.
No.
I feel like that sangria will be good.
You just said it's not good.
Well, like
But I think
you would
that'd
hate
be
it.
Good. But what? Why are you drinking things that aren't good? What is?
No,
what is
I
that?
like it.
You
but
just said
you-
it's not good.
Like to your standards of a sangria.
Well, I have high standards because.
Well, because I was telling people when we were drinking sangria, I was like, normally it's homemade sangria, so this is weird for me.
That sangria I made on Thanksgiving was so good. I'm gonna make that again.
Wait, not the registry story. Like, can you just grab the box? I'll do it. I can get out. Here, I'll just try to get out. I'll do this.
No, I got it.
Why? Keep forgetting we're connected here. So, hey, while we're waiting here, so one really cool feature to because hashtag sponsored to the Steel Series thing. So this is the Steel Series Arctis 3 console or whatever I think it's called. You can use this on your Switch, on Xbox, on PC, on PS4, and thank you, love. And anyway, so I have the Arctis Pro wireless, and I just connect them into the side of this, and now I have 2 headphones. So they're, in a way, we're both wireless when we're close to each other. But yeah, it's a kind of cool little feature. Thanks, Gabs. All right, you got to tell the registry story.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. So I already forgot we were holding microphones.
Are you upset about it?
Yeah.
I wonder if they have like desk mic stands like for that.
Probably.
Should we get those?
Yes. For every 6 months that we do talk time.
Tucked in my glass. We're so fancy is what I meant to say.
That's like when I try to eat through my mask.
Did anyone see that?
I tried to drink coffee through my mask the other day.
Oh, that's it. It's so tough.
I've also tried to eat ice cream through my mask. When
Yeah.
when Chloe and Andrea and I went to that gelato place.
Remember
we
you
got
told me?
gelato. And then I was like, oh.
Wait. Registry story.
Registry. Okay, so, I mean, y'all know Jason. And wedding registries are just for home things, kitchen things, home decor, that's really it. It's like mostly kitchen and your house stuff.
Yeah.
So, Kate Spade glasses. So Jason didn't give a shit about any of that. And to be completely honest, I barely cared at the time because, so we got married in Philly where we're from, and because that's where our family all was and is. But we lived in LA at the time. So I was flying home for one of my cousin's bridal showers anyway. So my mom was like, well, we'll go register while you're home. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, well, not even just my mom, but like, so my mom's friends and like other, like when I got to my cousin's bridal shower, like my family members were like, wait, but you registered without Jason? Like he wasn't with you? He didn't have an opinion? And I was like, like dishes and stuff, towels and sheets. Like, no, Jason doesn't care about that stuff. Listen, some people's, your brother, when Andrea registered, Justin had a lot of opinions. To me, I was like, see, that's nice. Jason didn't have any opinion. So it made it harder because I had to make all these decisions. But really, I had my mom telling me, no, you want that and you want that and you need that. So anyway, my mom, so we're like in Bloomingdale's or wherever. And my mom was like, are you sure Jason doesn't care? And I was like, Mom, do you want me to call him right now and ask him if he has any needs for this registry? And she said, yeah. So I called him standing in Bloomingdale's and I was like, hi, do you have anything that you really feel like we should put on this registry? And he goes, our spatula just broke, so we need a new one of those. I said, okay, thanks, bye.
We never got a spatula.
We did get a spatula. We just didn't register for it.
Yeah, we got our own spatula.
Got our own spatula.
I wanted a fancy wedding one.
But the other thing is, now that it's 4 years later and we're in a house, I wish I registered for different things.
Yeah, like.
So, like, I recommend registering when you're already in your, like, forever home. Because now I'm like, when we move, I'm going to buy new things. Like, I don't want this anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like more of these Kate Spade glasses.
We're getting more of them?
We only have 2.
That's so many.
We didn't even get the full set.
Gabs, I can't.
Getting rid of
I'm already just getting over trying not to use all our fancy stuff because I feel like I'm going to break them.
Well, these are dishwasher safe, so that's fine. We can have a full set of these.
Yeah, but
I understand we have Kate Spade wine glasses, and they are not dishwasher safe. So
I don't use them.
Of those, yeah. Listen, I'm just happy you're finally using the plates. For the first year,
oh my God,
he ate everything on paper towels because he thought our plates were too fancy. And they're dishwasher safe. They're not even, and they're not Kate Spade, and they're not. They just were new. So he wouldn't use them.
They look fancy though.
They're not.
Someone made them. They're fancy.
Okay. Yeah, that's how we judge if something's fancy. If it's not dishwasher safe, it is fancy. So, like, all our champagne flutes are very fancy because none of them are dishwasher
Too
safe.
fancy.
But
Too fancy. I do love them, but they're fancy.
They are.
Like, and I'm going to be upset when they break.
I will too because that pattern's discontinued.
I can't touch them. Are you going to spit out your water?
Use them all the time. Don't break them.
Wait. No, I use the ones with the gold stem.
Those are even fancy.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like King Midas when I use them.
Okay. I'm going to stop drinking water
Okay, why?
because you're going to make me choke.
Don't encourage everyone to stop drinking water. Drink water, everyone.
Do people still have wedding china? Okay, so here's my other story about that. So when I went to register, because people would like register for everyday china, which is what we have, and then fancy china. And I was with my mom and I was like, can I not register for fancy china? Because I feel like maybe that's outdated and stupid and I'm never going to, like, I'm going to use fancy stuff for special occasions. Like, no, that can't possibly be a thing anymore, right? Like, that sounds so old. And even my mom was like, yeah, I don't think you need to do that. And I was like, cool, I'll just get everyday china then.
You probably heard me.
Okay. So we registered for that. And then I was at my cousin's bridal shower and one of my mom's best friends was like, so what fancy china did you register for? Because it's like shit they care about, right? Like literally asked me which dishes. You're never going to see my dishes. You're never going to be in my house and see my dishes. What fancy china did you register for? And I said, oh, I didn't, because that sounds dumb. I was probably nicer, but I said I didn't. I just registered for everyday china because that makes more sense to me. And she said, no, you know what? You need to go back and you need to register for fancy china because it's something that you're never going to buy yourself, which is what everything on a wedding registry is. It's stuff that you're never going to buy yourself. Like, that's the point. And I told my mom that her friend said this and she was like, oh, maybe she's right. All right, we'll go back. So we did. We went back to Bloomingdale's after the shower and I registered for fancy china. And the moral of the story is that we didn't get a full set. We literally have 5 fancy place settings that are still in the box in a closet upstairs. And the pattern is discontinued. So what the hell am I going to do with 5 fancy plates that I can't complete the set? And our family is very large. Our immediate family alone is 10 people, 12 people. So there's never going to be any less. There's never going to be 5 of us if we're having people over for dinner.
Yeah, it's stupid.
For like a
and honestly, like, why would you hear?
Wants 5 of our really fancy Monique Lillier. They're beautiful.
And they're going to stay in the box.
They're going to stay in the box. Because it's discontinued. I can't even complete it now.
Here, you want something breakable that you can't wash?
They actually were dishwasher safe, though.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And they're really pretty.
That's good. They're really pretty.
Gabs, you look amazing for having just had a baby last year. What have y'all been doing to stay fit in quarantine? Well, thank you very much. We got a Peloton. And I will say that definitely helped keep me sane in quarantine. Because I set time aside 5 days a week to get on the Peloton.
We
it's really good for my brain.
Yeah, and it was definitely a decision because it's a monthly fee and but overall it's just like a gym membership. For 2 of us. It really is. It's actually cheaper than a gym membership for 2 of us.
I think, I've belonged to gyms before and this is definitely better than any class I've taken at the gym. This is just the most dedicated I've ever been to working out. And maybe it's because it's in my basement. I don't have to get in the car, go to the gym. But I do. I've been very dedicated. And but above all else, obviously, yes, it's very good for my physical health, but it's, I think, done wonders for my mental health.
Yeah, and it's I don't know. It might not be worth it for everyone, but definitely worth it for us.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't tell Julian. Julian knows.
What?
Julian knows everything.
But is he against the Peloton?
He probably has some funny opinion about it. It's
Probably.
Julian. We have the bike.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you like treadmill, then do treadmill. I don't know what to say. I look into it. See if it's for you. Not everything we do is for everyone,
Yeah. For me, I used to take spin classes at the gym and I do the cycling classes on the Peloton. I also do some strength classes with weights. Those are really the 2 that I've done. And I think these cycling classes are just the The instructors that work for Peloton, they are really, really incredible. And like you can pick the class based on the playlist, which I really love. So I'm a big nerd and I take like Broadway classes, which is really fun.
And they just started adding emo classes.
Oh, I did an emo class.
Yeah, I remember hearing it. I was
Jason,
like, oh,
heard the music
shit.
from upstairs and was like, huh?
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I've taken like 90s pop classes and it's
cool because
love
they
it.
do like, oh my God, we sound like an ad.
I know,
you
I'm
could
really
either
not
do
trying
live,
to, but
yeah. You can do live
I
or you
really,
can
really
stream
love it.
old classes, which is really cool.
Yeah, I've never done a live class, but yeah, I don't know. I do really. I'm trying not to sound like an ad, but it's been really, really good for me and my mental health and my physical health. So, Julian is anti-Peloton because its technology is instantly outdated and not worth the cost of repair if it breaks. Interesting.
They kind of cover all that stuff. But
Oh,
okay.
Julian.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's like saying buying a TV is instantly outdated. Well, that's Julian.
Escapism is great in this pandemic. Yeah, honestly, like I don't know if I would be this enthused about the Peloton if it weren't for the pandemic.
That's true. Like it
I
probably
think it
wouldn't
really-
have been.
yeah.
I don't think it would have been a decision without the pandemic. But now that we have it, like it's definitely, a mainstay.
Yeah. It's become part of my
But you had a
routine,
gym
like-
membership before.
and I didn't go nearly as much as I get on the Peloton.
Yeah,
So, like,
seriously.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
But it's good too, because I know, like, sometimes, like, if you're just having a day, or if Aria is like, just having her day too, it's just like, I'm gonna go on the Peloton. I'm like, go for it.
It's good for my. I've had a good cry on the Peloton. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you've
Like,
said that.
I have. Like it really it's some good therapy.
Yeah.
So.
And it doesn't necessarily. And listen, we're not saying like get a Peloton. Like there's
No.
other options, obviously, but
There's free YouTube videos you can do
Yeah.
if you want to work out at home. Like there's so much.
that was just the option for us that
Yeah.
we chose.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I use We Fit. Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
I want to
that
try
is
that
so
ring
fun.
game because they have that ring game for Wii. I feel like I saw T-Pain doing that on stream once.
I need to do a good mom cry while getting in shape. It feels nice. I love that you understand exactly when I say I've had a good cry on the Peloton. It was a good mom cry.
Yeah.
It happens. It's good. You got to get it out.
Mm-mm.
I think
Oh
that
my
really
God.
matters that you got value from the Peloton and that it helps your well-being in the pandemic. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm very happy that we
New
pulled the
stream right
trigger
now,
and did
Peloton
it.
through a pandemic. No. Mm-mm.
Okay, just because I have seen this question a lot and I'm sure we have both been ignoring it, I'm just going to address it because
What?
we don't have an answer for you. I just keep seeing people asking if we're going to have more kids.
Oh.
I think that it is impossible to answer that question. And I know we now have a 1-year-old, but I still feel like she was born yesterday.
Right.
But I think it's just an impossible question to ask in the first year. And again, everyone is different with that. Like I have a friend who right after her baby was born was like, I'm ready for more. And I was like, oh my God, I feel the opposite of
Right.
you. And that's fine. And she is already pregnant again. And I'm like, oh my God, if it were me, I would need a couple years in between. So yeah, the answer is if in a couple years we think we're ready again, then we'll do it. And if in a couple years we feel complete, then we won't.
Yeah.
We
And
are,
I think also like
we're not against having an only child.
I also think that it's and like, hey, no offense to you or anything. I think it's a question that people freely ask and think there's nothing wrong with asking it, because I don't think anyone really ever likes to talk about it. The problems with pregnancy and what people run through, the mental stuff. Yeah, just don't ask people if they're going to have kids or have more kids. I just say, just leave it out of your mouth. Like, and I'm not saying that in a rude way. Gabs is going to be nice. See, look at her.
No, I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable, because...
No, that's why I'm saying, like, no offense, but like...
We are open people, and we do share a lot of our lives with you, so I feel like we have given you the space to ask us questions like that, because...
We do.
We've put it out there.
But, no, and
But I do understand what you mean, like, in general, no, you shouldn't go around asking people when they're... Because you don't know if they have fertility issues, or, you know... If they had postpartum depression and they don't want to go through it again, or, you know, like there's a lot. There's so many factors. It's unbelievable. There's so many things that happened to me during pregnancy, after having a baby, that I didn't expect. And I think even more than me, it threw Jason. Like, I think you seeing me like that changed your...
Oh, yeah. It's changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that I don't think people understand, and that's why I'm saying, like, no offense, like, you don't have to be sorry for saying that. You don't have to. I think it's just because I think it's like an old school thing to, like, just ask people. Like, and it's so like not talked about. And I hope anyone learning now, like, just think about that in the future. It's not a good question to ask. and Gabs is right. Like, you know, we're open about a lot of things here, but just in general, you know, it's a question you just never know people's situations. And seriously, like, I'm only saying it because we do get the question a lot, and you know, it's, you know, it can be tough for people to answer that question.
Yeah. And
we're not offended by it, by the way.
No, not at all. But there is a part of me that feels like if our answer is no, we don't want more kids. Like, I will say that if our answer is no, we don't want more kids, I do instantly feel a little judged, even if the person asking the question or any of you or whatever are not judging us.
Mm-hmm.
I do, like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh no, like I that's how I feel answering that question. I'm like, oh no, actually, we don't want more kids.
And you're like, what if
because not because we don't love it, you know, like, we do love it, and it's not like, I feel like I have to explain myself, like, if that is our decision.
Yeah.
And we, like I said, I don't think we can make that decision yet.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like, I mean, I think if you made us choose now, we would have a decision, but we both say, like, you know, we don't know. We don't know, and we also we might be perfectly content with just one. She right now, she does complete us. Oh, she is everything.
She is everything.
I want to bring it back to the China talk, though, because look what SARS said here.
Gabs, I suggest mixing your nice china. Find another pattern that you like that would blend well, and boom, now you have a setting for 10 to 12. I think it would be perfect for the way you entertain, with more of a casual elegance and not so stuffy. My boss mixed 3 different Versace patterns, and it looks amazing. That is so interesting.
That's not a bad idea.
But
I don't want to buy China.
No, I just feel like listen. They are really pretty. I do like them. I care about pretty things. But I feel like I would need help. I don't know if I'm the right person to go and find something that would match. Like, who would help me with that? I don't know.
Your mom is so good at that stuff.
She is, but
you're like your mom. Like, you both are good at that. Like,
I don't know.
Oh.
I'd have to see what's out there.
Now, see, this is a question I like when people ask. Because we actually just came to a decision in the past 6 months.
We did.
So this actually
a firm decision on the more pets. And we have a good reason.
It's not.
We have to defend ourselves because the answer is no. We're not having more pets.
No, we are not having more pets. It's not my favorite decision.
Because we used to want a dog.
Yeah.
And we would talk about it all the time.
We love puppies.
But we did decide that we don't want another pet because we love to travel. We have always planned to travel a lot. We want to take Arya everywhere. We want Arya to go to camp, and we want to travel. You know, like I grew up. My parents always took us everywhere, and anyway. So I feel like if you want to travel, it's not nice to have.
Yeah, like and a puppy is a lot different from a cat too.
Yeah.
Like so I think right now, and maybe when we're not traveling a lot anymore, but I think it's also very important that we get Arya well traveled young, because I personally feel like I grew up in a bubble and my world didn't grow until later on, and I would like Arya to realize that she doesn't live in a bubble. And I feel like when you have a person, and especially a young person's, their world grows, that you become it's a good way to learn like empathy and just learn about a lot of things. So I think that's very important for us. Of course, oh my God, I want all the dogs, like but it's just I think it's just smart if
we will love other people's dogs, and we will travel.
Yeah.
And not pawn our dog off on someone else.
Although any of my family like love puppers too. But yeah.
Yeah.
What does Arya dislike right now?
When we tell her she can't pull my hair.
Yeah.
When we tell her she can't eat something off the floor.
Yeah.
When we tell her she can't play in the trash can.
It's mainly if we try to take her away from something.
Yeah. Whatever she was doing that we'd pick her up and take her away from, she starts crying, and we're like, oh my God, I'm sorry, you can't play in the trash can.
She's like, I think she's just like really trying to be independent.
Yeah.
Right now, and like when we try to help her, she doesn't want help. When we try to help her with anything, when we try to take her away from something she shouldn't be at,
really mad.
She gets very upset.
Yeah.
But that's probably about it. Like she just wants to be.
Understand why.
And she gets super upset when we take her off that. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't like food. She doesn't like. Doesn't want it for her whole dinner on the floor tonight.
When the panini is over, what will be your first trip? Probably New York.
Probably New York, because it's the closest.
Yeah. So probably be New York, then LA?
Yeah, probs.
But New York is like it doesn't have to be like a vacation for us. We're just going to go see our friends.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, probably LA.
Does Arya have any funny word for things?
No, she's not really.
Yeah, when she sees Jason, she goes.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably her word for daddy. Jason walks in the room and she smiles, and then she goes.
But it's like a violent one too. Like
yeah, because like all day she blows raspberries. She'll go.
But she does it with her lips though.
Yeah,
she's like.
She's so good at it.
But then with me, she's like.
She sees Jason and she just goes. But she's smiling. It's really funny.
It is. So one of my favorite things she does though is that when any of us leave the room for probably, I would say more than 10 minutes, like if we go to do something,
she cries.
Well, not that. Oh, she does hate. That's another thing she hates. When either of us leave the room, she is not happy.
I'm literally in the kitchen and you can still see me. And she's already crying.
But like, let's say you're gone for like 10 minutes and you come back, she gets so excited. Like, and whatever she's doing, she just sits down and kicks her feet while she's sitting. And like with the biggest smile.
She hasn't seen you in years.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's been, because like Jason will go nap, and when he wakes up from his nap and walks back in the room, like it's been an hour, and she's like,
and like starts kicking her feet. Oh my God.
Or if like I'll go work out which I do like 30-minute workouts, sometimes 45. So, and then I'll come back in the room and she's like,
But it's funny because Gabs has to walk up through, and sometimes she tries to sneak through if I have her distracted because she has to go up and shower. But it's so funny because but when she sees her, it's the worst because she gets so excited. Then Gabs keeps going upstairs. She's like, no! I'm like, just go. Just tear the Band-Aid off. Just go upstairs and shower.
I'm like, you literally only see the two of us and you still get so excited. It's so funny.
No, she's got her object permanence for sure now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't that fun of a stage to get through.
Oh my God.
But she's got that. She just is excited. Like,
she's a happy girl.
Yeah.
Unless she's getting teeth.
Oh God.
She doesn't like that.
And they do not they tell you teeth 2 to 3 days, yeah. When they start
Hers
hurting.
take months.
Months. Oh my God. I don't like getting teeth either, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem fun.
Oh my God. Are you good?
Well, you washed my face tonight.
You always ask me this.
And you will always say no.
Well, I say yes. And then you say, well, how do you do it? And then I tell you, and then you're like, no.
How do you wash my face?
Well, first.
It's already wrong. Tell me.
First, you get the cucumbers.
Jason, we have had
that's spa
skincare
day.
nights together.
Remember when we actually did the cucumbers on the eyes?
Yeah, it feels nice, right? When your eyes are puffy, like if you've been crying,
It actually does feel nice.
if you've been crying, put cucumbers on your eyes. Shrinks those puppies right up.
Wait, your eyes get bigger when you cry?
Yeah. How do you cry?
I cry through my ears.
You probably do.
Yeah, I'm an ear crier.
Okay, are you gonna wash my face tonight? I'm really tired.
We've
but
been
I have
through
to
this.
stay young and beautiful. For me.
You are young and beautiful.
Thank you. Will you wash my face?
I'll wash your face, but you
How
won't
do
let
you
me.
do it?
Okay. So first, the cucumber thing was a joke, everyone. It was a joke. Because that's for spa days. You chop it up, soak it in vinegar.
Cucumber. No.
No, that's a pickle.
Oh my God, that would hurt.
You can't put pickles on your eyes?
You can't put vinegar on your eyes.
Yeah, but isn't that what pickles are?
No. What?
Vinegared cucumbers.
Okay, you're not allowed to wash my face. No, okay, how do you wash my face? Jason, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. Okay. Right? Isn't that how you make them?
Oh my God. Literally soap? I mean,
Okay,
that's
okay, but
close.
seriously. So
Closer
we
than
get your
pickles.
we get your face wash,
Uh-huh.
or do we start with the makeup wipes?
Oh, good job.
Which one do we start with?
The makeup wipes.
Okay. So we get the makeup wipes.
Yeah.
And then we rub your eyes
Oh God, you're gonna kill me.
like that.
Oh, it's gonna hurt so
Is
much.
my eye getting bigger?
This is not gonna be relaxing. I want it to be like when you go to a spa and you get a facial and you lay there and they wash your face for
Okay,
you.
okay, but you
really relaxing.
really think that I can do that, and you would be relaxed with me washing your face?
Well, sometimes you relax me when you just sit next to me,
But like,
and if we're like,
do you trust
watching
me
The Office.
washing your face? Honestly.
see, I want the answer to be yes because I'm really tired and I don't want to do it, but it needs to be done. So, what are we going to do about this?
We are, as they say, at an impasse.
I don't think that's how they say that.
I think I said it right.
Okay. Can someone wash my face? Can I go to a spa?
Not yet. I keep getting banned from my own channel.
I'm not surprised.
Just
Is
imagine.
this why you don't give Arya baths and you only let me?
I'm so nervous to.
You know, Jason has never given Arya a bath, and she is 1 year old. But we have a good system. I
was going to say, our system is pretty good.
It is. I bathe her, and then he comes in and gets the towel, and then I pick her up and I put her in the towel and we wrap her. And then she looks like a little teddy bear because the towel has a hood with it.
And she knows, and Arya knows the system too, because when you turn off the bathwater, she looks at the door waiting for me to come in.
So cute.
My eyes itch now from doing that. You remember when I rubbed my eye? Now it itches.
Jason's like afraid of funny things. Like, I know you're afraid to give her a bath. And then like, he actually never fed her like food. I mean, he fed her a bottle, but he never fed her food until
solids.
Until I hurt myself and I was.
And that's when
I couldn't do anything for 2 days. And then he was like, okay, how do I do this? And then after the 2 days, he was like, you know what? It forced me to feed her and I was afraid of it. And now I know how to do it. And I was like, you literally just break up the food and put it in front of her and she feeds herself.
Well, I didn't know the sizes and like, I was so nervous.
Yeah, you give her the tiniest little pieces.
I still do. I'm trying not
like,
to.
She can handle bigger pieces than that.
I know.
It's pretty funny. Jason gave himself pink eye.
What the hell?
Mel's here. Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
No, she doesn't want you to say hi to her.
Yeah, I know she doesn't.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mel.
That's why I said it, actually.
I'm sorry, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
I love you, Mel.
Here, we can make
Jason,
Gabs sound
go
like
away.
me. Oh. Wait, it's not. No.
This what? This is not what you sound like. Who's talking to me? That's me. Not you. Yes, it is. Wait. What do you have to say? Say hi to Mel. I already told Mel that I love her. Mel, Jason won't wash my face.
I'm sorry.
Gabs, did you get a watch recently? How do you like it? Actually, I got the Apple Watch. I got the Apple Watch when we got the Peloton.
Oh, that's true.
So that I could track my progress. And it motivates the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Like the Peloton and the Apple Watch, I would like to thank for my dedication to my new healthy lifestyle. It's pretty cool. The Apple Watch is the best. It's just so weird because it's one of those things that you, like Jason said it perfectly, it's one of those things that you don't need until you have it. I never cared about it or wanted it.
Same here.
And now I'm like, oh my God, I can't live without it.
Yeah.
But it really, really, really has helped in my fitness journey. Congrats, Mel. I had my first perfect week last week.
Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know, I like what Deanna said. Did you change the way you eat too? I struggle with that. I like what you said today.
What did I say?
You said you do that. You know when that happens, you do it when you're like ready, when you're like mentally ready. Like I feel like some people force themselves and they're just not ready to do that.
Yeah, I have always like struggled with my weight. I've gone up and down a million times throughout my life. But I also am like a person who stress eats, and like I feel like whatever's going on in my life is reflected in my weight sometimes. And like this past year, obviously I went through a lot. That's an understatement. And I ate my feelings, but that's what I needed to do at that time. Like I was not ready to stop eating junk food. And then I hit a point where I was like, you know what? This isn't making me feel better. like I binge eat and then I regret it.
But
so
I think
need
it's also another important thing is that it's like do what's good for you. Like you're doing it for you.
Like at the
like
but
everyone's.
that's what I mean. Like I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm just saying like that's at the time like that was what I needed. Food was my comfort, and I needed to eat ice cream, and I needed to that I was stressed and we weren't leaving the house and I was going through a lot, and that's what I did. But that's what I mean. Like at that time I couldn't have changed my habits because I wasn't ready to. But I did hit a point where I realized it, where I was like, this isn't making me feel better even when I do it. In the moment I think it's making me feel better, but when I'm afterwards, like I don't feel better. So then I was ready. Like I was like, I'm just ready to feel better about myself physically and mentally, like everything. And so yes, like we started with like I started working out before I changed my eating, I think, because we got the Peloton. And then once I started like really making exercising a regular thing, the eating kind of went along with that, because you don't want to ruin it, right? Like you're already on this health journey. And so I started slow. Like I was like, okay, so I'm gonna stop eating. I'm like such a late night snacker. Like that was my downfall. So I was like, I'm gonna stop eating after dinner. Like I'm not gonna go to bed with a bag of popcorn. I'm not gonna go to bed with my snacks. So that was like my first major change. And the first week it was really hard. I want my nighttime snacks. And then like eventually it's just a habit. Like when I'm done dinner now, I'm done for the night. I drink water until I go to bed. And that was like a huge change for me that made like a really big difference. So it's not even like I stopped eating everything I love. Like, no, I still let myself have whatever. Like I don't count calories. I don't like do anything crazy, but it was just like that one major change. The fact that I like cut out my late night snacking really made a difference. And then obviously like the exercising. But I do have to say that all of it was so good for my mental health. And that I think is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
And I had to be ready to do that.
Yeah. And I think that's the most important thing when it comes to that stuff, y'all, because remember, everyone's different. It's your own journey. Everyone's going to have a different body. So remember that. Like, just do what's comfortable for you and be comfortable with yourself. Don't do it for anyone else. Don't do it because other people are telling you. Remember that. Just do it for yourself. Do whatever you want for yourself. And for your mental health, for sure. Because I think that's the biggest thing. Like, that's seriously, like, it's really, because, like, I guess the first, like, 6 to 8 months, we didn't have the Peloton here. And it's been a huge, like, especially mental health, like, release for you. Like, I love it. I love it.
A major difference.
And that's I love it. That's your journey.
And even like today, like, I don't want to mention what today is, but it was like kind of a tough one for me today. And it got brought up. I had like a moment today where things were a little and I went for a walk around the neighborhood by myself. And like because today was like my off day from the Peloton. I do it 5 times a week, so I knew I was gonna take off today. But then like I went for a walk and I came back and I felt better. Like, we actually went it's for just 2 like walks today. We did go for 2 walks today, but I went for one.
I went
myself.
for 2. I went for 1.
Yes, I went for 2. But like I think I just had to get to that point where I was channeling that into a healthy release.
You've done a really good job.
Thank you. Because that's not natural for me. Like some people really are just healthy eaters and exercise comes naturally. Like that. Like we all know those people. And
I hate that though, because I just hate.
That's just some people, but that's just never
saying,
been me.
I just hate
all.
if they push that on other people.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just saying,
you
like
don't.
Some people, it does come naturally to them, but like I said, I've never been this dedicated to working out ever. Like I really love the Peloton, and I just I'm just feeling so much better mentally.
Ew.
Yeah.
What's y'all's love languages? I feel like we've talked about this before.
T-shirts. T-shirts. Mine is quality time and physical touch. And Jason's is words of affirmation.
Is there another one? I don't know. T-shirts and
T-shirts.
t-shirts.
T-shirts. But it was Gabs and T-shirts.
You're my.
Now it's just T-shirts.
You're my words of affirmation.
Really going downhill.
We're not doing well. Yeah. What time is? Uh-oh.
What time is it?
Don't look at the time.
Oh my God. It's past my bedtime.
Yeah.
Oh, I really miss going to bed when I want to go to bed. Like I obviously neither of us like waking up in the morning, and we miss like sleeping in, but I also just miss being like, you know what? I'm gonna watch TV till 2 a.m. Can't do that because I have to go to bed because I have to wake up.
Yeah, it's always like you definitely like see life differently.
It's weird
when you have a kid. But it's, I don't know, like.
No, but then I get to see her smiling face and all worth it.
Yeah.
The best.
It's so amazing.
Quick, distract Gabs.
Quick!
I already looked at the time. It's very past my bedtime. I'm not going to get my 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I'm used to being tired, though.
Oh, we both got to get up early, though.
Just want to be a morning person. Yeah, we're not morning people.
I wish we were.
Neither is Arya, though.
And you know, it's funny, too, because, like, I thought after a year of having Arya that we would, you know, maybe be morning people.
Nope.
Not
Never
even
happen.
close. It just doesn't happen.
Never gonna happen.
You got it or you don't.
Yep.
That's what it is.
It's true.
So, I feel like this was such a chill talk time.
Did we even do a talk time?
You know, I don't think we did a talk. This was more of the
Should we start
hot
now?
opener.
You got the second word right that time. Cold open.
Oh, I said opener. Like an opening act.
Can you tell that to my mom that life changes when you have a kid? I'm 30 and she thinks it's okay to text me at 2 or 3 in the morning with what are you doing? That's funny because my mom is also a late night person. And she'll text me at 10 o'clock and say, are you up? And I'm like, Mom, it's 10 o'clock. Of course I'm up. And she'll say, can I call you? And I'll be like, duh. And then she'll call me.
Yeah, well.
Like, I love that you thought I was asleep before you.
No. Not today.
Not ever.
Are we going to bed?
No.
We gotta get up.
No.
Have y'all got COVID shots yet? I wish.
We're never getting them ever. I feel like everyone I know has gotten them and we're never getting them. And I just...
we know has not got.
That's because you don't go on Facebook. Every single freaking post I see is that damn card with someone smiling that they got their shot. And I'm not happy for you because I'm never getting mine. I'm sorry. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you.
You should
Great.
just delete Facebook.
It's great. I'm thrilled.
Just delete Facebook.
I've never wanted a vaccine so badly in my life.
Why don't you delete Facebook, though? What's
And
stopping you?
Jason go to bed and Gab stays.
You know, the thing is, Gabs is going to fall asleep first anyway. So
Yeah, because I know how to sleep at nighttime.
I do too.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna fall asleep so fast.
Well, that's true, actually. But then you'll wake up an hour later and then you'll read or you'll watch The Office. Yep.
I hope I don't. It's only if I get woken up.
No, you'll just wake up.
Oh shit.
Because you're usually streaming, so you're just like not used to sleeping at sleep times.
This is sleep times.
Sleep times. Can we sleep on stream? Like right now?
No, you can't.
Because you have to wash my face first. Is that why?
That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
Are you gonna wash my face?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
can't.
scared.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I don't want to do it. I'm tired. I think Arya will do it for me.
Go wake her up.
Okay. I miss her.
Go pop in there, turn on the light.
Can I tell everyone?
Of course you can tell everyone that story. We're supposed to be going to bed.
You're going to bed.
All right, talk time has started. Welcome everyone to talk time.
Can we see it in less than 6 months, Gabs? Yes.
See what?
Me. Just tell Jason to get out.
I start my next stream. It's just all get out, get out, get out, get out. I'll be like, oh shit. Guess I'm
now
not
that's
streaming.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
So a few weeks ago, Arya was not visible on the monitor because she had rolled so far down in her crib.
I didn't know it was possible.
So she was literally like, looked at the monitor and it was just an empty crib, which is really freaky to see because she can stand and she can pull herself up. But like, I think that if she had climbed out of her crib, we would have heard. I'm crazy. I thought I just heard her. I think if she had climbed out of her crib, we would have heard the thump or we would have heard it on the monitor. Like we would have known that she climbed out of her crib because it would not have been delicate and she would have gotten hurt and there would have been crying.
What if she's like sneaky though? Okay, keep going.
So, Jason got so freaked out. I knew she clearly had rolled so far down that we couldn't see her. But he got so freaked out at this empty crib that we were looking at on the monitor that he ran upstairs, opened the door, and turned the light on. And all of a sudden, she sits up and starts crying because she's asleep and someone just turned the light on. And like, I'm watching this all on the monitor and I see the light go on and her just sit up and be like, what the hell? And he comes back down and then she's just crying. And I was like, did you turn the light on? And he said, yeah, I thought she like climbed out of her crib. And I was like, Jason, we would have known.
I don't know. Like, I didn't know what to think. The crib was empty.
I can't believe you turned the light on. But also, like, if you opened the door, you could have just saw that she was not on the floor.
I saw an empty crib and went in panic mode. I was like, I'm gonna get you.
If you go in there in the dark and you peep in her crib, you can see her. True or false?
There's a number you gotta say when you don't want to talk.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean I plead the fifth?
Oh. Yes.
There's a number. Oh my God. Yeah. So, yep. Moral of the story is don't turn the light on when your baby is asleep. Yes, how did you decipher that? I've known him for a really
You know, my
long
favorite
time.
deciphering Jason though was at our wedding. At the end when my brother
His older brother was like, Gabs, what is he saying? And I was like, what, Jason? And he went, I can't find my flobbit. And I was like, oh, he wants to know where his wallet is. And Jim was like, what the hell? Guys, remember when he couldn't think of penny for your thoughts? Oh, Jason can't with sayings.
But
He also has just recently learned of like so many of them. Like,
there's a lot that really don't make sense. Like they're so dumb.
but like also, how have you never heard them before? Like a watched pot never boils.
Okay, that one.
You had never heard that.
No, because why? Oh, if you watch science, it doesn't happen?
That's not what it... We explained it to the point
No,
of
I
you
understand what it
and then
means
you just
now.
went back.
I understand what it means now, but it's stupid.
Okay.
God.
But like no one said that to you when you were a kid watching the pot of water for your macaroni and cheese.
No.
So weird.
I liked watching it bubble.
I know, and no one ever said that to you? It's
No.
like so weird.
I was so confused. I still remember. I was standing in the kitchen watching. I was cooking pasta,
Mm-hmm.
and I was standing over the pot watching it.
I know.
And you looked at me
said,
like-
you know what they say about a watch pot, and you were like, "What? What do they say?"
I was so confused. I'm like, why would you say that to me? Like, yes, that's what I'm doing. That's such a stupid. Oh, sayings are seriously so stupid.
Oh, I didn't put my laundry away. It's sitting in my hamper upstairs. At least it's not in the dryer. It made it upstairs. Can you put my laundry away? No. I actually trust you less to do that than I do washing my face. You don't know where things go.
I don't. Hey, that's
I'll
one of
never find my clothes if you put them
that's
away.
one of your favorite things I do around the house. Put things places.
Okay, if you can't find something in our house, it is two places. One, Jason's pocket.
Yes. Where's the other place?
Somewhere else.
Somewhere really
That
weird.
Jason put it that he doesn't remember.
Yes. And the thing is, I remember putting it there because we're like, oh yeah, I saw that. I put it away. We're like, where did you put it away? I don't know. And like, it's always somewhere weird.
Like your pocket.
Well, yeah, my pocket is sometimes a place I put things.
He always puts the remote in his pocket. And I'm just trying to watch TV. And it's in his pocket.
Does anyone else put the remote in their pocket?
No. You do have a podcast. We don't. This is our podcast.
Y'all don't put a remote in your pocket? There's got to be someone else.
The other day, you went to nap and Aria was napping and I couldn't find the monitor and I ran upstairs and I had to wake you up and I was like, I'm sorry, but do you have the monitor in your pocket?
I put the monitor in my pocket before.
I know. So I had to wake you up because I needed the monitor. But actually, Arya had hidden it under a blanket that day. So that wasn't your
That
fault.
wasn't me. Aria's me.
She is. My husband did that today. How do you put the whole ass remote in your pocket? It's the Fire Stick,
Yeah, it's not like
but still, it doesn't go in your pocket.
you put a cell phone in your pocket. Why can't you put a remote?
Because people are trying to watch TV and then you leave the room and the remote is not in the room where the TV is anymore because it's with you in your pocket.
Sometimes I forget. I just hate when I put things down.
And you don't know where you put them.
Yeah.
I hate that too when you do that.
And it's always in the weirdest places too.
Always. What do we have to... Oh, there's so many things tomorrow.
I know. Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
How do we? You know what? I think this is we went through this last time. I don't know how we close talk time.
I feel like we need like an outro song. But we don't have one. No, now's not the time to come up with one. I'm just saying for future talk times, which will be less than 6 months from now.
But like, we should have like a sign off.
Sure. I think you tried last time, but I wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm almost positive we tried this last time.
Wish you tried to get me to do something that I didn't want to do. I don't remember what it was, but it was just because it was the way you looked at me and you told me to do it, and then I was just like, no.
What is the how does the How did the YouTubers do it? It's like, don't forget to cringe, and cringe, cribe.
Yeah. Hit that thumbs down button and never watch us again.
Fuck you. I guess we could also just say bye.
It's an option.
Bye.
End it?
What?
Over?
No, I just said bye.
I really thought you just ended it.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.